Question 5, select all that are equivalent. So we want to know which expression is equal to 729 to the power of 2/3. So let's start with the most obvious ones. Remember, we can rewrite something that is in rational form and rewrite it into something that's in radical form. So the number that's under here is the same, it has to be the same as the index on our radical sign. So both of these have 3 as the index. And then the 2 becomes the exponent on here. Now remember, we talked earlier about how it doesn't matter whether you have 2 under the radical sign or 2 outside the radical sign. These 2 would be exactly the same. Okay? So something else that we would want to do is we would want to look at, we have 3 numbers here. Well, it can't be all 3 of these numbers because 81 is not equal to 243, it's not equal to 486, and 243 is not equal to these other 2 as well. So it's got to be one of these 3 numbers, most likely. So if we take the cube root of 729, it means that we're looking for the number that we're going to multiply times itself 3 times to get 729. And I know that 9 times 9 is 81, and 81 times 9 is 729. So I know that this value right here would be 9. So I could also say that 9 squared is equal to this right here. So I can see I've got 9 squared. Well, I also know that 9 squared is the same thing as 81. So these would be the 4 that are equivalent to 729 to the 2/3 power.